How do you stay motivated when you work on your online business every day but still get no sign-ups? When your business is exciting and you can see it grow, you'll be more likely to stay motivated. You need to realise there are 3 stages of marketing as outlined in Dare to Dream, Work to Win by Dr. Tom Barrett. And everyone goes through these stages. The first stage is the it's not worth it stage. This is where you are putting in time and effort and not getting the rewards. And this is where 98% of people stop or move to the next up-and-coming program. As they're not pushing through their own mindset barriers, they'll just repeat this process time and time again and not make any progress towards becoming successful online or in any other business venture. If you persevere through this first stage, you'll get to the second stage, which is the it's worth it stage, where the amount of time being invested in your business directly correlates to the amount of money you're earning, and all the costs of your time and effort are being covered. And then, before you know it, you'll have reached the third stage, the I'm not worth this much stage. You're now getting paid way beyond your efforts and time and expenses and have to keep pinching yourself each day. This is where dreams are made. However, you need to go through the different stages as part of your growth. Similar to children needing to crawl before they learn to walk, as different skills are developed at each stage. You need to persevere and keep doing something every single day. Then you cannot fail. If you're not seeing the results that you want to see today, then you need to understand that as long as you're persevering, you're making progress and you are growing your mindset. Your mindset is the most critical portion of any successful business. You will see the results down the road, but it'll take time. Reach down inside yourself for your passion, because that is what people will hear in your voice and what people will relate to. This also works in reverse. If you're wishy-washy, people will feel that coming from you and will be reluctant to follow you into business. You have to have a dream and goals to work towards. You need a clear vision of where you're going. You need to get to the point where you know where you have to be. It won't be about money. It'll be about your own sense of rightness or purpose. You'll have to feel that you're following your heart. In your life, the universe, or whatever higher entity you believe in, will put lessons in your path to help you grow. These lessons will be repeated again and again in different ways until you learn them. Instead of complaining about the difficulties you may currently face, it's actually more useful to ask yourself, what can I learn from this life experience? The difference in this mindset will change your whole view of life and how you view your current circumstances. This will also help cement the belief that what is happening at the moment is only temporary, and you just need to move past this lesson to move forward. You must have an attitude of gratefulness for what you already have in your life and what life has allowed you to experience and grow from. In reality, there are always people worse off than you in the world, and it's worth it to remind yourself of this often. Sure, there will always be others that have it better than you, but it's important to understand that everyone is on their own life journey. It's also important to realise that you never know what's happening in somebody else's life. What may seem perfect from the outside may be totally different for the person living that life once they're behind closed doors and not having to put on a happy face. Everything in life is perception, and no two people ever perceive the same circumstances the same way. Everyone puts their own slant on any circumstance, influenced by their own life experiences. You may find somebody earning $10,000 a week and living the dream, who is so stressed they can't enjoy life. And you might find another person who can barely pay their bills, but they just take life in their stride, make the best out of their situation. Likewise, the reverse can be equally true with the person making money being happy and the person having no money being unhappy. The amount of money you earn or the perceived success you're currently experiencing has very little to do with your happiness. Your happiness or sense of contentment with life is something that comes from inside of you and is independent of any outside circumstances. Someone that appears to have their life set financially may be experiencing health or relationship issues because that is their lesson. You may be struggling financially, but that is when it is most important to recognise what is working positively in your life and be grateful for it. For example, you may not yet be making a full-time income in carrot bars or whatever business you're working on. But when you're part of a fantastic supportive team that'll help you grow and be successful, you will succeed. Don't give up. Okay. What's funny or tragic is this wealth building concept is a very simple, very inexpensive way to profoundly change the course of your life and financial destiny. Yet most people will not do it. The bottom line is, until you shift the energy, you'll continue to struggle because it's not about you. It's all about who you serve. Give first to get. This is a very powerful but important concept. If you're ready to start your carrot bars business and haven't already done so, just sign up in the link below.